Over $87,000 for this 2025 Ram 1500. Yeah, $87,000 before paying tax and everything. You're going to be nearly 100 grand in it, depending on what state you live in, for a 1500 Ram pickup with an inline six, not even a supercharged V8 you would think for 90 grand. No, literally an inline six. That is insane. $87,000. And you guys know there's supposed to be big discounts and everything, and I've seen huge discounts on Ram pickups for months now, actually. Literally 30,000 off certain pickups at certain dealers, and I've shown you that in videos. But here lately, like this dealership, I've seen addendum stickers and all sorts of BS, so I would be surprised if they discount 30 grand. But how else do you sell an $87,000 1500 pickup truck that doesn't even come with a V8, let alone a supercharged V8, which I would expect for that price? I mean, it's just crazy. Look at this one, just a regular old one, $63,000, if you guys can see. I don't think you guys can see this one. Still, $63,000. And this is just a regular one, but what makes this one so much more expensive just because it's a high output? Wow, and you don't see many of those high output ones because the price goes up so much. And I know people will say, oh, it has more power, this and that, but I mean, come on, 90 grand? I mean, that's just stupid. That is really stupid, actually. I'll go up to literally a 2,500, probably a 3,500 diesel, and it'll be cheaper than that 1,500, and it'll be a high-end diesel truck too with leather and all that for cheaper. Doesn't make any sense. 74, and this is what I was talking about, this dealership ads. So when a dealership adds BS, it's like you don't deserve any help. You know what I mean? You're making this harder on yourself. We know you've had a rough year. Ram and Stellantis, Ram, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, all of them, they've all had a rough year. Stellantis U.S. sales were down 7% in the last quarter of 2024, and it's because they make crucial mistakes. They really do. And let's actually look at a dually over there, because I bet the dually would be cheaper. Look at that, 71 grand, and I don't think this is even a high output. No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe 87 though. That has to be the most expensive 2025 1500 I've seen from Ram without any additional accessories on it, like normally the lift and tires. A dealership will try to pull that kind of stuff, and they will charge a killing for that. Literally 30 grand for a lift and tires. It just doesn't make any sense. So these are the dualies right here, and I bet every single one of these is cheaper. Let's see. Oh, there's a window sticker. There's a window sticker. Here we go. I bet this dually 3,500 diesel is cheaper. Look at that, $80,000 for this 2024 Ram 3,500 Bighorn. Over that doesn't make any sense, because that 1,500 will lose so much value over this thing in the long run. But obviously most people aren't going for this. But still, if you get my point, it's just, wow, that Ram pickup is way overpriced. That thing should be 30 to 40K less asking, and then on top of that, you need a discount. So in all reality, that truck needs a $40,000 to $50,000 discount in order to sell it. It's that bad overpriced. Just like these Wagoneers, they're bad too. These are not as bad as the Grand Wagoneers being 130 grand. Literally, the Grand Wagoneers are 130 or more. But still, 72,000. If you guys can see it, you guys can't see it. 72 grand. If you think about that, you know, I mean, you got a lot of competition. We were just at Mazda. Mazda, you're getting 50 grand all day for a CX-90, and it's not as big as that, but I would go with the Tahoe or anything over that thing for 72 grand. It really is. And this one's probably around 70 grand as well. I don't see a window sticker, but still, over 70 grand for this Grand Cherokee hybrid that's had so many reliability issues, it's not even funny. It really is not. Let's check out this Grand Cherokee. It's not a hybrid. I wanted to show you one because literally they're going to be 80 grand as well. So it's, I mean, here you go. Non-hybrid, 70 grand. If you guys, let me see if I can get you, I don't know what's going on with the camera, $70,000. Yeah, for a 2025. And hey, this is a 25. They said they were going to, come on, where's the lower MSRPs? I get this is a fancy one, but for $70,000, you know, you're getting a Grand Cherokee. This is supposed to be a $30,000 SUV. Is that correct? Maybe 40 if you get a nicer one, but it's a Grand Cherokee. I mean, you got to be kidding me. It's never ending. It is really never ending. And here's a base model 2-door Wrangler. Let's see what it's going for. Probably too much money. I'd imagine in the 40s, close to 50s. Yeah, 47.9 right here. So, I mean, there's not much you can do about that, you know. 2025, this thing should be in the 20s. And then I think a lot of people would think about it. They would say, 20 grand, yeah, I'll think about a Wrangler, a two-door Wrangler, sure, 20, 25 grand. And it's crazy because 2019, 2018, on this car lot, I bet you could have got a two-door Wrangler in the 20s. It's kind of crazy to think that not 20 years ago, just 4 to 5 years ago, you could have got one that cheap. And now you can't even touch one for double that without huge dealer discounts. Let's see what this Gladiator is going for, because it's the same deal with these Gladiators. When they first came out, there was a lot of hype. But look at that, $59,000, if you guys can even see it. Yeah, $59,000. And this is a 2025. I have a feeling if this was a 24, it would probably be even more expensive. So it just doesn't make sense. But let me know what you think. Do you think anything will change in 2025? You guys know it's been a rough year for Stellantis. Will anything actually change? You still have really, really stupid dealerships not doing anything to help their situation out. Obviously, $69,000 for a Grand Cherokee, literally, after they add $1,200 of BS. And it's a 2023 Grand Cherokee, and it's a hybrid that's been sitting outside for probably 2 to 3 years. Why would you add an addendum sticker onto this vehicle? It's stupid dealerships that continue to make these mistakes, and they put themselves in this situation. But also Stellantis, they made huge mistakes making a $70,000 Grand Cherokee in the first place. But here we go, mistake after mistake. Let me know what you think. Will anything actually change? Have a great day and stay blessed.